Okay, so today we're going to be talking about increasing, decreasing, and constants. Specifically, I know all of you can figure out where a line is increasing, decreasing, and where it's constant. Like, that's pretty obvious, right? What we're doing this year is we're figuring out between which intervals, and we're going to use interval notation to say where it's increasing, decreasing, and constant. So first thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to go through here and just kind of figure out which sections are increasing, right? So it looks like it's going up. Again, that's puff positive for our slope dude friends. It's going up right here, right? Up until about this line right here. Okay? Then from about this line, it looks like it is going down, right? So from there to there, it's decreasing. And then again, using the y-axis as my other line, it looks like it's increasing here. And then from here over, it looks like it's constant or has like a zero slope. So I'm just going to put a zero there for a constant. Okay? So what it wants me to do is use interval notation to state where it's increasing and where it's decreasing and where it's constant. So it looks like from negative infinity, and we use the domain of each section to use the interval. So we're really just focusing on between what x values it's increasing or decreasing or constant. Okay, so if I'm looking at this section right here, from negative infinity on the x to what looks like would be, let's see, this would be negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So from negative infinity to negative 3, it is increasing. So negative infinity to negative 3. Okay, and then it is also increasing from negative 1 to 0. Now there's two intervals that are increasing. So again, with interval notation, I put a U, stands for union. It means they're part of the same problem here, right? So from negative 1 to 0 is also increasing. Now decreasing looks like it's happening from negative 3 to negative 1. So from negative 3 to negative 1, I am decreasing. Okay? And I'm using parentheses because I'm not quite actually at negative 3. At negative 3, it's actually topping out, right? It's neither increasing or decreasing. So I use parentheses here instead of brackets because parentheses means you get really close to the number but don't quite equal it. Brackets means it includes that exact number as well. So I get really close to negative 3, but negative 3 itself technically isn't increasing. It's just at a constant point there. But I want to say constant because it's just a point. It's not a line or anything like that. Now, constant is going from 2 to forever, right? So 2 to infinity. Or not 2, sorry, that's the y value. From 0. 0 to infinity. Okay? Let's look at another example. So let's look down here at this problem. So again, I'm going to go through, it looks like it is increasing here, and here, and here, and it's decreasing here, and it's constant there. So let's start with our increases. So it looks like it's increasing from negative infinity to negative 9, right? Negative 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So negative infinity to negative 9. And then it's also increasing from negative 6 to negative 4. So we put a U, negative 6 to negative 4. And it's always least number, greatest number, remember, with interval notation. Then I put a U. It's also increasing from 0 to infinity and beyond. Okay? So I have 3 different intervals. Again, I have to put a U in between each interval notation. And then decreasing, it's only decreasing from negative 9 to negative 6. So negative 9 to negative 6. And then constant, it's only constant from negative 4 to 0. Negative 4 to 0. And that is increasing, decreasing, and constant. Not any more advanced than that.